Hello, this is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network, and in today's Short and Sweet, we're going to start learning about Rosh Hashanah. Now, the first thing I'd like to speak about is a common misconception that people have about Rosh Hashanah, and I'd like to take that myth and explode the myth right now. Here we go. A lot of people think, okay, here's how Rosh Hashanah goes. Rosh Hashanah, it's a day of judgment. It's the day on which Hashem is going to judge me for what I guess I did in the past year and give me a score and a grade and somehow determine what's going to be with me for the next year. Now that is true to some degree, but I want to clarify. A lot of people think that what happens on Rosh Hashanah is that Hashem sort of looks back on the last year, thinks of all of your mitzvahs, all the good deeds, all the commandments you did, and kind of evaluates that, then thinks of all of the negative stuff you did, maybe times you weren't the nice Jewish boy or girl or woman or man you were supposed to be, and maybe any of the transgressions you did, kind of puts it all together and gives you a score. And based on your score, that's how you think you're going to be evaluated on Rosh Hashanah. Some people get a great score, a low score, something in between. That's not really what the Torah says happens on Rosh Hashanah. What happens on Rosh Hashanah is that Hashem judges you on Rosh Hashanah based on the Jew you are and exactly where you're holding in life and spirituality on Rosh Hashanah itself. So therefore, it behooves a person in the days leading up to Rosh Hashanah, and the days in the week certainly, to get yourself, him or herself, up and going and growing and on a spiritual high as much as you can. Because come the time of Rosh Hashanah, when you're actually judged, that will determine how Hashem views you. It's almost like Hashem takes a snapshot, so to speak, of who you are and where you are morally, ethically, spiritually, and your relationship with Him on Rosh Hashanah. And based on that, that determines where you're going to be. Because of this idea, the famous tzaddik Rav Shalom Shvadron Zatzal used to say that in the month of Elul, leading up to Rosh Hashanah, a Jew should get in the habit of putting on a costume. You got to put on a costume. Now, what am I going to put on a costume? It's Elul. It's going to be Tishrei. Those months. It's not Purim time. What would I need a costume for, right? The answer, he said, you put on a costume is because you should try to act, so to speak, and dress the part. Not necessarily clothing-wise, but it could be part of it. But you should basically put on the costume, so to speak, in quotes, of a person who's a higher-level Jew than you normally are. Because if you begin to act that way, come Rosh Hashanah, that's how you're going to be viewed. That's how you're going to be judged. And there's also a good chance between me and you that a lot of that will stick and it'll carry over. Okay? So that's the first thing I wanted to share with you for Rosh Hashanah this year. The idea that you have to understand it's time of year to get yourself as high as you can, because based on that snapshot, your Kodak moment, Hashem takes a picture of you, so to speak, spiritually, come the holiday, that will determine how He will judge you on the day. This is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network. Hope you enjoyed today's short and sweet clip. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow me on TorahAnytime.com, and we'll see you the next time. Thanks.